You guys know that I love to work with other light painters. Who do we have today at the studio? We have motion exposures. We're doing a light painting, motion exposure style. Stephen Orlando, coming from
near Toronto, Waterloo.
Sorry, Waterloo.
Yeah.
And Emily?
Emily, yeah.
So what I do is light painting, mostly with LED lights like this, attached to canoe and kayak paddles and people, and sometimes violin bows. So I really try and look at the motion of physical objects and humans and show that motion in a single photo.
And you are the one paddling.
When Steve needs me, I've gotten used to the timing of what the timing of my paddle means to his photo, which is
you have to be very constant, right?
Yeah.
What's the most awkward thing that happened when you were paddling in these photos?
Oh, sometimes you don't know there's a rock ahead of you because we paddle pretty close to shore, and so in the dark, and so you're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with your paddles, and then all of a sudden you hit a rock.
And what's the plan for today?
What I want to do is put some lights on an arm and a leg, and then use the 120 angle rig to get some photos of some arm and leg motion.
Okay, so we're shooting tonight with 18 Canon SL2 on a bullet time rig, and I actually have a cool LED strip on my arm, and that really reproduces his own style. That's really cool. I didn't think we can go as close as what you usually do. It's your first time working with many cameras, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're using a 2 seconds exposure from the cameras, from Xangle. And we trigger using the game pad, and then we trigger manually the flash after 1.9 seconds. You have to be really
1.99.
1.99.
Oh yeah, you've seen it all.
I want it to like look backwards.
Yeah. Okay, man, that's it for tonight. We did a few ones. All of the first ones were shot at small JPEGs, so we could go super fast. It was taking about just a few seconds to see the result. But when we really fast, we got into something, we started to shoot in RAW mode, and now it's taking about a minute, but it's not that bad. And I prefer to shoot in RAW so I can adjust everything then in Lightroom. So the way I do it is that I open my 18 files in Lightroom. I do settings I do the changes on one image, and then I sync all of the images. I export to JPEG. I realign using the same calibration algorithm we have in Xangle, and then Guillermo is behind the camera, taking my images, exporting into 4K MP4, and then in 1080p inside the final video.
It was pretty cool to do some photos with the camera rig. It's something that I've been kind of thinking about for a while, so it was really cool to work with you on this.
And you were saying that this is what you had in mind?
Yeah.
More or less?
Yeah.
Or exactly?
Exactly, pretty much exactly, yeah.